It started with a single blurry video clip uploaded anonymously to a fan page, but what followed next stunned the internet. Yu Long and young Mei-Mei, fresh off their magical wedding ceremony that captivated millions, were reportedly enjoying a quiet, private honeymoon in an undisclosed European location. But just when fans thought their fairy tale couldn't get any more enchanting, a secret video leak shattered the silence and ignited a frenzy online. The footage, lasting only 2 minutes and 17 seconds, showed the couple laughing, dancing barefoot in a field of lavender, and sharing quiet, stolen kisses under the golden glow of the evening sun. A moment too perfect, too cinematic, many fans immediately believed it was part of a film shoot. But no. This wasn't scripted. This was real life. And fans couldn't believe it. Yu Long, known for his calm and reserved demeanor, was seen carrying young Mei-Mei through a stream, her soft laughter echoing in the background as their silhouettes danced against the setting sun. In another moment, the couple was seen lying on a blanket, gazing up at the stars, whispering secrets as a soft breeze rustled the trees around them. What made it even more shocking was the raw intimacy of the video. No makeup, no filters, no glamour, just two people deeply in love, wrapped in each other's arms. Young Mei-Mei wore a simple linen dress while Yu Long appeared in a casual white shirt and jeans. And yet, this simplicity made everything look like a dream. "This can't be real," fans wrote. "It's like watching a K-drama written by fate." Some netizens began speculating that a trusted friend might have captured the moment and shared it unknowingly. Others claimed it was a drone camera set on auto-record, possibly left unattended. Regardless of how it was leaked, the footage spread like wildfire, shared millions of times across social media platforms. Amidst the chaos, Yu Long's agency issued a brief statement: "Yu Long and young Mei-Mei are currently on a private honeymoon. We kindly request everyone to respect their privacy. We're investigating the source of the leak." Despite the statement, the footage became a symbol of love for many. Fans worldwide began recreating scenes from the clip, using it as inspiration for wedding shoots, anniversaries, and even fan art. The most emotional moment? A close-up where young Mei-Mei looked into Yu Long's eyes and whispered, "This is more than I dreamed. You're my home." The camera caught Yu Long smiling with tears in his eyes. "Forever," he replied. This single word made fans cry. While the source of the leak remains a mystery, the couple's unfiltered love story now lives in the hearts of millions. And despite attempts to remove the video from certain platforms, its emotional impact has already been made. Was it a breach of privacy? Absolutely. But for many fans, it was a once-in-a-lifetime glimpse into a love story too real, too beautiful, and too rare to forget. As the sun dipped behind the rolling hills of the European countryside, the clip that had already sent shockwaves through the internet took an even more unexpected turn. A second, longer video was leaked just hours later, this time, not from a blurry fan page, but from an encrypted account that only posted a single word in its caption. For the world to see what love really looks like. This second footage wasn't just candid, it was personal. Yu Long was seen setting up a candlelit dinner on a rooftop, surrounded by lanterns and flower petals, while young Mei-Mei stood at the balcony in her bathrobe, completely unaware. Fans couldn't believe the effort he had gone to, even while on a supposedly private trip. Then came the most shocking moment of all. Yu Long looked straight into the camera, held up a small handwritten note, and whispered, "This part is for her. But if you're watching this, you should know, this is what true love sounds like." He pressed play on a small speaker. A song began playing, one he had written himself, with his own voice singing the lyrics. It was raw, slightly off-tune, and completely heartfelt. The lyrics spoke of finding someone in a storm, and finally understanding what peace felt like. Tears streamed down young Mei-Mei's face as she stepped onto the rooftop. "Is this all for me?" she asked, barely able to speak. Yu Long smiled and simply replied, "Every day is for you." The next clip, later in the same video, showed the two of them lying in a hammock, gently swaying as fireflies danced in the background. They weren't speaking, just looking at each other. One fan commented, "I've never seen a silence so loud with love." Soon, speculation started to rise. Was this an intentional leak? Could it be a hidden project or documentary the couple had been secretly working on? Yulong Studio responded again, but this time, cryptically. "What you are seeing is real. Love doesn't always need permission to shine." Fans were torn. Some felt the content was too private and should be taken down. Others said it was the most genuine portrayal of a celebrity couple they'd ever seen. But one moment, in particular, made even skeptics silent. In the final minute of the video, young Mei-Mei turned to Yulong and said, "If the whole world forgets us, I won't care, because I'll always remember this moment. Just you and me." The screen faded to black with a caption, "Forever is not a word. It's a choice." The internet exploded. Fan art poured in, recreating their lavender field scene. Brands offered sponsorships, eager to associate with the couple's story. And fans worldwide began calling it the most romantic leak in history. Whether planned or truly accidental, one thing is certain: Yulong and young Mei-Mei's love story has now become a symbol of timeless, unfiltered romance, and this leaked honeymoon has only deepened the world's admiration for their unshakable bond. Just when fans thought they had seen everything, a third wave of footage surfaced online. But this time, the leak didn't come from an anonymous account, it came from someone close. An insider from the resort staff, who claimed to have worked behind the scenes during Yulong and young Mei-Mei's romantic escape, posted unseen clips and behind-the-scenes moments from the couple's stay. The new footage wasn't polished or poetic, it was raw, emotional, and entirely unfiltered. In one of the most talked-about clips, young Mei-Mei was captured crying quietly by the beach, her wedding veil floating beside her on the sand. Yulong rushed to her, wrapped her in a warm blanket, and asked, "Tell me, what's hurting you?" Through muffled sobs, she whispered, "I'm scared that this happiness is too perfect to last." That line sent shockwaves through the fandom. Was young Mei-Mei feeling overwhelmed? Was the pressure from fans and media already starting to crack the newlywed bliss? Then came another surprise. A drone shot from the resort's security system showed Yulong and young Mei-Mei standing in the middle of a field at night, surrounded by a glowing ring of fireworks. Yulong had orchestrated a second surprise proposal, just for her, this time not for the cameras, not for the world, but to assure her that his promise would never change. He got down on one knee again, took off his own ring, and slid it onto her finger beside hers. "In case you ever forget who your biggest fan is, wear mine too." The footage, which was meant to be private, turned into a global symbol of reassurance and true love. Fans began reposting it with the hashtag #RealLoveNeverCracks. But the leak didn't stop there. The final clip, now going viral with millions of views in hours, showed the couple laughing uncontrollably in bed, with pillows flying and young Mei-Mei snorting mid-laugh, completely opposite from their usual elegant public image. That video did something unexpected. It humanized them. Suddenly, fans weren't just in love with their romance, they saw themselves in Yulong and young Mei-Mei. The fears, the goofy moments, the tears, all of it made them even more relatable. And then, a shocking voice message leaked. Not from either of them, but from Yulong's manager, speaking to a media insider. They didn't want this out yet. But now that it is, maybe the world needed to see what love really looks like. Speculations rose. Were they planning a documentary? Was this a promotional stunt? Or was this a real accident that just turned into the most beautiful mistake of their lives? By the end of the week, the couple finally broke their silence. Young Mei-Mei posted a single sentence to her social media: "If love is a secret, then I'm done hiding." And Yulong added, "Thank you for loving us, even when we didn't ask for it." The couple then went offline. No more posts. No press. Just silence. But fans weren't angry. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more updates like this.